And today we're taking a look at how to change or replace your watch's battery. So you notice that your watch stopped moving and it's no longer giving the time. That either means that your battery died or your watch stopped working. Today we're going to solve one of those issues, and that's the battery. For the other problem, just keep wearing it. Nobody's going to notice. And if they ask you the time, just say from what planet, and then you let them respond and you tell them that you're already past that level and convince him or her or both they should catch up. You already leveled up to boss mode. And now that we got that pro tip, let's change some watch battery. And today we're going to take a look at how to replace the battery for cap watches, for twist watches, and for screw watches. And these are the things that you're going to need. The first thing would be the new battery. You can either Google it ahead of time or wait until we remove the cap and actually look at the battery, and then you can order it. You can buy a single battery. You can buy a pack of a specific battery. You can buy a variety pack of different kinds of batteries. Or you can go all out and just buy a bunch of generic ones. We're going to need a set of mini screwdrivers, or just a little flathead screwdriver and a little Phillips screwdriver. You might need some pliers, a towel or a rag, and most importantly, your watch. But if you don't have a watch, as they say, video views are important. I mean, knowledge is important to the soul. Everything used on the video, we're gonna leave a link on the description. Let's go ahead and start with the first watch, and we're gonna do the cap watches, and in our case that would be the red one and the white one. We're gonna go ahead and flip them over, and if you notice in the back of your watch you're gonna see a cap. On that cap, if you look carefully around the cap, you're gonna notice that in one spot it has a little space compared to every other spot where it's tightly closed. What we want to do is take our flathead screwdriver and pry it open. And what we're going to do is place the mini screwdriver where we see that little space, create leverage, and push it open. But let's say you have one of the twist watches, and you're gonna know if you have one of these watches if you see little notches all around the cap. That means that you're gonna need the pliers. You're gonna go ahead and place each side of the pliers in one of the notches. You're gonna create pressure and you're gonna twist open. And remember, a pro tip, lefty loosey, righty tighty. It can be that the first time you might need to use a little bit of strength. Once we get it loose, we can use our hands. And our last type would be the screw type. And this is very simple. You take your Phillips screwdriver or flathead screwdriver according to the screw and remove each screw. Remember, another pro tip, having the screws in one spot and close to you would prevent losing them in the future, because the last thing you want is a watch with a new battery and no cap. And there you would go from boss mode and become the one asking for the time. Now you can use your mini flathead screwdriver and remove the cap. Now that we removed all the caps from all the watches, we can verify the type of battery that it uses. Now, using our mini flathead screwdriver, we're gonna go ahead and remove the battery. And remember, you always want to do this gently. Now we can place a new battery, and you want to do that by inserting one side first and then pushing down. We're ready to place the cap back. For our regular cap, what we're gonna do is use both hands and pressure the cap back in. And for the rest of the watches, we're just gonna do the opposite of what we did to remove it. And now you can start looking at yourself in the mirror and see the glow. You just went from human to superhero. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.